G'day Zwift Racing fans. Tonight we are racing the Dirty Dozen Sprint League. It's racing around the Bell Lap, and it's a 12 kilometre one lap sprint. In D grade we have Etienne Rizzo, Barris Tanzel and John Cacciola. He's calling me. Let's see what he wants. Hey, you boys racing or talking? So I got them here on the chat. Live to race stream here. Well, I think I'm looking at the wind. It looks like halfway through the race, you're probably going to have a little bit of a crosswind. So make sure you shelter yourselves from the east. The wind will be blowing from the east on around about the 6 kilometre mark, where you'll be heading around the third turn. So around there, you really want to be careful of the easterly. So the echelons will be forming. So make sure you keep out of the wind and don't get tossed in the gutter. All right, so let's get back to business here. We've got those guys sorted out. It's not a social ride, it's a race, so they got that. They left their handbags at home, and they left their lipstick at home. They're going to race. So let's get our headphones on. Alright, we got Etienne Rizzo. He's off and running at 4.8 watts per kilo. He's going flat out. Look at him go. 320, 260 watts. He's flying. And I'm not sure where John is. We'll look out for the flags. Anyway, there's a bit of a split there we can see. And there he is. Etienne Rizzo flying along in D grade. And holding the wheel. That's it. Keep up with those boys. Keep the power on. I can't find John Cacciola. Etienne's doing well. He's holding 200 watts. He's flying solo. I don't think he's got anyone behind him. He's got someone behind him. He's using the feather up. Why not? And but he's pretty much doing it alone. He's pulling out 2.6 watts per kilo. He's not riding with any heart rate, so he's being a bit sneaky there. We don't know how hard he's working or if he's just pretending and he's going to open up a 1,000 watt bazooka at any moment here. He's pushing 350 watts now. He's going pretty hard. See if we can get him to follow these boys. Gets here and going around the corner like a champion. Let's see what gear he's in. He's in the big ring with the 13 tooth at the back. What else have we got? Can't find John Cacciola. I don't know where he is. Let's see if we can find him. Fan view. There we go. We can find him with the app. Go, John. Let's give him a ride on. All right, John, looking good. Nice haircut. Crisp. Good looking bike as well. John Cacciola is doing 5.5 watts per kilo. Look at this guy go. What the hell is this guy been on? Let's follow him for a bit. He's a beast. What the hell? This guy has got an engine and a half. Well, good effort. So this is John Cacciola. He's recently joined the crazy coronavirus cup, and he's doing really, really well. I don't know what position he's in, but there's not too many D graders up ahead, so I reckon he could be close to a podium. Overall, sitting in 14th. Very, very good. Very, very good. All right, John, keep it up. Now that we know, we'll go back and check out what Etienne's doing. So let's. I think he's pushing it. I think he's working pretty hard. He's averaging, sitting on 3.1 watts per kilo. And I've just unlocked an achievement by watching someone. How good is that? And we'll go back here and go back and see how Etienne's going. So Etienne is sitting in 29th. He's doing pretty well. He's following these guys and he's holding a good tempo. I'll send him a message and give him some encouragement. So we'll see if Etienne can just follow these guys and keep his nose out of the wind. That's it. Just keep him there. Perfect. Okay, so we're 7.6 k's into the race. And Etienne's rolling with these guys. He's doing a pretty good job. Let's check out his gear. So he's riding the white Zwift bike. It has the Onda fork, very similar to a Pinarello, except I think the Zwift bike is a little bit more of a Chinarello. It's the AliExpress version. Now, he's got his skewers. He's got his front skewer really in the proper position. It's in the aero. It's not really following the rules of cycling, but he's gone for the maximum aero position on his front skewer. So that's quite a good move there. Now, on the back, the skewer is in between the seat stay and the chain stay. That is chapeau. That's the way you do it, Etienne. He's just gone for the one bit on for this race, and given that it's a short race, I think that's a great idea. Safety first. He's wearing his helmet. He doesn't want to fall over and get the coronavirus. So it's really good to see. He's spinning a nice cadence there of about 77 and looking pretty good. From the rear, we can see he's running a rim brake bike. So opted to leave the discs at home today. I think that's a great choice given that this is a criterium, and he's on a smart trainer. You don't generally use your brakes on a smart trainer, or any trainer really, even a dumb one. So Etienne, having a look from the front, he's got a pretty nice mustache and a pretty nice beard. Now, it's going to cost him a few watts, but looking good is important. Now, Etienne's going to see this chick here, and he's going to sit on her, and he's going to forget now what he's doing. Got to tell him to focus. Let me just get onto the blower and tell him. I gave him some advice. He's getting a bit too close here, Etienne. You're getting a bit too close now. 1.5 meters, or you might be, considered a predator. Anyway, all right. So Etienne's decided that he's going to go the front position, and he seems to prefer that position from the front. I prefer from behind, but that's just how Etienne likes it, I guess. So it's each to their own. Let's change the camera here. So there we are, Etienne driving it off the front. He's gotten dropped by these guys, which is, a bit disappointing. But that's it. Back on her tail. Well done. All right, he's hitting on 2.2 watts per kilo. No heart rate. So he's gone for the sneaky maneuver. He's not showing us his heart rate. But power-wise, he's sitting on a solid 200 watts, which is great. Nice course this. Nice bit of graffiti there. This is a criterium special track. I did one of these the other day. They're a lot of fun. I think my race was on CRITS City, and I think I finished dead last. So that's Etienne sitting in 28th, riding with this group of 4 or 5 D graders. And let's quickly go and maybe check and see what John's doing. All right, switch over to John now. So John's doing it solo. I'm not sure what's happened here. He's looking good though. He's gone for the Zwift bike as well. Very interesting. Same bike as Etienne Rizzo. It's a open mold Chinese frame. It looks pretty good. And going the black kit, I think you can't go wrong with black. So nice choice there. And I like his hairstyle. It's looking good. He's got a mean aero tuck. And look at those biceps. My God, what a beast. Anyway, let's switch over. He's completely doing it. He's completely solo. And he's got one rider down the road, G Tiozzo, in B grade from Italy, but he's 44 seconds down the road, so I don't like John's chances of catching him. And behind him, 10 seconds back, we've got C Di Pietro. So it's basically jam-packed full of dodgy wogs tonight, and so he's going to make for an interesting race. I'd be looking out for the tax on the road and all sorts of dodgy stuff. But John's doing really, really well. And we're well past half race distance now. We've got 9.2 kilometers. He's banging out the watts. There's no problem there. 350, 400 watts. That's 4 watts per kilo. Okay, so he's a bit of a heavyweight, obviously, but that's okay. This is a flat course, so Steamboat Willie, or John Kachola as we know him, should be alright here. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. He's currently sitting in 18th, so the Monday night Dirty Dozen sprint race. It's a bit of a Zwift Races classic when it comes to the criterions, and John is doing the team proud. So we're out in CRITS City. So this one is the Bell Lap. It looks pretty good. I can't remember the one that I did. It was different to this. But anyway, this is a night race. It's very exciting. So over here we can see the leader. We have A. Leo, currently with a time of 2 minutes 34, and A. Barazzani with a lap time of 3 minutes and 9. So currently sitting on 3:09, whatever that is. Some sort of KOM. I've got no idea. So John's still banging it out. He's got 0 watts. Something's happened. He's got a puncture. No, he's just maybe checking something. Come on, John. Seems to have lost all the power. Or is it the race over? That's the race is finished. I'm half asleep. Well done. So John's finished the race. And we'll send him a message. Let's see where I am. Looks like I'm still just sitting here. Oh well, that's okay. Etienne's still going. Let's see Etienne go over the line. There he is. Etienne's crossing the line right now. What a catch. There we go. And he's over the line, I think. Oh, he's going for a big sprint. 500 watts. He's going for a long one. He's going to drop all these boys. 630 watts. Where's the line? Maybe around the corner. He's 390. He's fading. He's gone. He's gone way early. Way early. Where's the finish? Must have gone over the line. Wow, big finish. Well done, Etienne. Well done, mate. And that's it. So that's the Monday night Dirty Dozen. So I didn't see a Dirty Dozen. I saw 2 dirties. I saw John Cachola and Etienne Rizzo, 2 dirty D graders, and they put in a good race. I'm not sure if they podiumed, but the main thing is they had a lot of fun and they finished the race. I saw some pretty impressive moves by both of them. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the race, and stay tuned for more Zwift racing. Ciao.